Okay, what we have is a burner control that's all mounted conveniently on a test board just so we can get good access and take a look at what we're doing. On the cover, the little black cover, there's a screw on the right. Unscrew, take it all the way out to where you don't have to take the screw out, but you have to take it to where the cover will do. Then there's a release, a hole that just releases on the other side. So you want to get in there until the cover snaps loose. Pull it off. Now we're exposed to 3 different controls on the inside. On the far left, there's a very tiny little, right there at the bottom, is a little brass slot for a straight screwdriver. And in the middle is a master control for the whole thing. And then up there there they are. Then on top, we have the finite control, where we can get plus or minus very accurately. Let's take a look at what we've got. We've got a little black cable coming out of here that this goes to the igniter. The small connection here goes to the pilot, right up there, clear over here to the pilot, over here, boom, to the pilot assembly, and then the fat control. Yeah, let's walk around this way we can see it better. The fat control comes out the back and goes all the way over again to the igniter, and that's the one that runs the gas. So we have the proof of flame, the sparker, and the main gas to the ignition control, temperature sensor. Now, when the main gas that comes into the unit over here, this main gas is coming in, it's probably yellow in the machine. That comes in and goes into this control, and then that control does all the burner bed. So now let's go back over here. The method of adjusting, let's go get an ignition first. The control on the left is the spark igniter. Now this is manual for a real purpose. It's manual because it's very tough, very strong. Okay, now once inside or once the cover's on, we're going to manipulate the control by pushing it in and turning it. So, there you go. You push it in, and now you have to turn it. Click, click, click. Click, click. Now do it again. Notice that the sparker is now igniting. There's the flame. You see the little flame up there? The sparker has now ignited. We can see it, but you got to keep holding that in until the flame is very solid. Okay, we're holding it in. The flame went out, so we're gonna spark it again. No, now you can't turn it. Notice that, because there is a safety device in there that says, "Hey, look, I was on, and now I've got to spend some time here to reset myself." So you can't control it for about 30 seconds, and that little thing won't turn. Oh, there it goes. Now it turns. Now it'll spark. We hope it'll spark. There, it's sparking, it's sparking, it's sparking. We have no gas yet. We have no flame yet. We still have no flame. We're sparking, but we have no flame. Okay, we make sure the gas is on. Oh, yeah, it does help to have the gas on, doesn't it? All right, there we go. The flame is there, and it's got to wait for a minute until it gets stable. We can see the little control over there on the left. Yeah, we can see it. Now, we're stable. Now see, the hands are free and the flame is running. Now we're ready to go play with the main gas. Okay. Now we turn that control on the left. We turn it until we get flame all the way across. There we go. Now it's just a matter of turning the flame up, turning it down. Oh, there we go, up. Now we're turning it down. Now, notice the gauge here. The gauge is clear up there in the middle, so we got lots of pressure. And now we're going to turn the main button down or up. We're going to play with the main gas. This is the maximum gas adjustment. This is the control. We're going to turn it to the left and it goes down. We're going to turn it to the right and it'll go up. This is the main gas. This is maximum. So you want to set this for the maximum, and then let your controls do the better. So that's all set up. That's a lot of heat. Now we're going to run the regular control. We can turn that way down. Look at the gauge. Look at the gauge. Watch the gauge now. We're turning way down, almost to zero. Boom, clear down, clear down, clear down. All right. Boom. Now we've got minimum gas. And now we can take the control and we turn it up. Oh boy, it jumps clear on up there just by turning the dial on the front. So that's the kind of latitude that we want to have on this flame. Remember that this is the one that controls everything on the left. And then just turn to pilot only, as it says the word pilot. And it'll just sit there and the pilot will be burning all by itself. And then if we want to adjust that pilot, we can, there the pilot is going up and the pilot is down. So we got that little screw clear over there on the side. There it is. Bingo. And that's turning the pilot. Let's see if we can get the pilot. You can just barely see it. Yep, there it is, over there. Okay, so we're up and down. Now we're all set. The control fits right back on. We know what we're doing. We screw it all together and we'll operate it just like a normal machine. So now we're all under control. Everything's balanced. You won't have to mess with this again. So we can take the brick out so we can see it easily. Now we're down to pilot, we're down the flame, we're minimum, we're maximum. Look at the gauge jumping around. We're maximum, we're less, we're half, we're full, we're half, we're full, we're half, we're down the minimum. And so we're all over the place just because of that one little control. And then we turn the gas off, back to pilot, and it's sitting there waiting for the next time that we do anything. Now it's completely off because we want to go home. So we're in good shape. Enjoy, and let's do it again just for the heck of it. One more time. We press in. It's blocked. It's blocked. We're going to have to wait. We're going to wait. This is a safety device because you can't just go turn the whole thing off and then just whack it right open, because then might have accumulated gas in there. It'll go boom. Okay, we're not ready yet. It won't turn, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. And now we're going to be able to turn it, bingo, because we waited, and instantly we have pilot because the gas was nice and functional. Now I'm moving back a little bit so we can see it all. Very good. And now that we've proven the flame and we let it go, it's out, and we turn it to flame, and we adjust the flame to where we want it. We get our coffee in there and away we go. Thanks. Been fun. Bye.